murder, but project is innocent. Later with a gas, sipping on Henderson. Rap game, man, sweeter than cinnamon. Put your mob on, who does it benefit? OG love me, cause I'm a good earner. Country riding with me now with the burner. Just got out here a student, a learner. I'm a bread flipper, pancake turner. Couple of them pennies to dollars. Fly like a swallow, pop in my collar. Turner, couple of them pennies to dollars. Fly like a swallow, pop in my collar.
I'm a cool cat, fuck that. Tell them bitches I'm a top dog. Get shot, rollin' with them, let the propane outside, but you niggas doing donuts. Yeah, got the money in the headlight. Big dog every time we hit the red lights. Just shine, ain't nothing but a good days. Don't die.
CJ in the building, man.
Big shot.
Let's go, I'm a big shot. Rollin' weed out of gallon-sized Ziploc. Niggas come through thinking that the shit not. Their careers over went quicker than a TikTok. We used to slang bass like a kickbox. Black 19, we don't kickbox. I remember when a nigga didn't have time. Now a couple 100,000 on my wristwatch. I'm shining. Every now and then gotta remind them. I got shooters on my team like a signer. Say you won't smoke, that's all I need to know. They can wipe a nigga nose like a signer. Stand at the Rolls Royce roof, tell them aim for the stars, little nigga, don't settle. You can never rain on my parade, my cars come with the umbrellas. I'm a top dog, can't match my speed. This a Lamborghini, not a SRT. I ain't never met no bitch I need, and I never let a broke bitch hit my weed. No way, I'm too high for your bitches, can't locate. Hey, no man ain't never been okay. I put the squeeze on these niggas like cocaine. Let's go.
Bitches saying I'm a cool cat, fuck that. Tell them bitches I'm a top dog. Get shot, rollin' with them, let the propane outside, but you niggas doing donuts. Yeah, got the money in the headlight. Big dog every time we hit the red lights. Just shine, ain't nothing but a good day. Don't die, ain't teach them how to pump fake. Big shot, let's go.
D-Y crazy.
Let's go.
Your man's a crash, your partner crash, your hoe can smash. Hell yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm so ahead of these niggas. No Matilda, yeah, low Maybach extended, yellow sticks in there. Yeah, I know these niggas be hating on me. I been on welfare, stop tripping. Sick baby, he flip it and live in Dell. It's Jeffries, I spend it, no pinch it. Check my apparel. I know y'all boy wanna be like me, and she know I be that pussy like Ali. Yeah, she know, she know, she know. She know, yeah, she know, she know, she know, she know.
Yeah, I'm gonna get rich, but I'm coming right back. We made love in the morning time. Pretty shit, she be moaning up. Let me know if you slime or not. Plenty times I was down and out. Came around with my pockets on knives. Visit door and I'm dropping the top. I went up, I ain't planning on stopping. The haters gon' hate cause they doing their job. Turn it up, then I'm breaking the knob. Keep it G, I ain't fucking with y'all. I jump right in that water, didn't know how to swim. Fucked around and I turned to a shark. This shit life, it was made to be hard. I thank God that I beat all the odds. I just told my little hitter don't crash. If you do, I'm nasty, keep on your mask. Could've flipped him, I gave him a pass. Let him trip, then we doubling back. Look at me, I'm ahead of my class. I live in my bag, I'm showing my ass. Fully loaded, it gotta be fast. Hit the gas, get away from my past. Yeah.
Your man's a crash, your partner crash, your hoe can smash. Hell yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm so ahead of these niggas. No Matilda, yeah, low Maybach extended, yellow sticks in there. Yeah, I know these niggas be hating on me. I been on welfare, stop tripping. Sick baby, he flip it and live in Dell. It's Jeffries, I spend it, no pinch it. Check my apparel. I know y'all boy wanna be like me, and she know I be that pussy like Ali. I pop my shit, you know what it is. And I'm a blue hunters, you know how I do it. And then I cat, it came with a shooter, it came equipped, it came with a fully. You hold that gun, but when it go down, y'all niggas don't need pull it. Why I set slime me? We set you up, you know it too. Just know we playing for keep. 4x4, we better reach. 100 shot, NT. You block, you smoke like guava leaf. Don't know who to trust, they all leave. They're the same one trying to preach to me. Yeah, my daughter so good, she gon' have Millie. With a rich Millie. Stop act gangster, know you telling. Girl, start acting like you love me. When you told me the other day you don't need to trust me. Your man's a crash, your partner crash, your hoe can smash. Hell yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm so ahead of these niggas. No Matilda, yeah, low Maybach extended, yellow sticks in there. Yeah, I know these niggas be hating on me. I been on welfare, stop tripping. Sick baby, he flip it and live in Dell. It's Jeffries, I spend it, no pinch it. Check my apparel. I know y'all boy wanna be like me, and she know I be that pussy like Ali. Yeah, she know, she know, she know,
She know,
she know, yeah, she know,
yeah, she know,
she know,
she know,
she know,
she know,
she know.
Girl on the beat, girl on the beat, girl on the beat, girl on the beat.
Woo! You can drip or get drowned on it. Mini Draco, I just put a 50 round on it. Cooler kit, silencer, damn, ain't no sound on it. Turn face to a frown on me. Oh, whoa, I just been shining in rose gold. We in the street like hobos. I haven't booked no coke nose. They niggas sweeter than high and low. Can't have a hands, he beating the bowl. Playing the card, they were dead me. Living the life they were chose. Yeah. Yeah, I got up with a slut. She so Chanel belt, hold that fin up. I'm so King Tut, I'm the real Prince Slime. I'm so hope you niggas can put it on with the cool we get. Shit, I just fucked that hoe, she couldn't even take it. Now she blowing on my phone, that hoe so crazy. XAU drip on me, kid, we can baby. I'm prestigious with this shit. I get creative, I got cadence. They keep leashes on they bitch. They know I say I be some players. Rockin' fear, got a dig, yo, you can keep your bell. Everything Gucci, you dig. She wanna Gucci her heels. Yeah, she a modeling bitch. Lean in baby bottle. You thought we was toddlers and shit. I got some tools and fuels. Just for a swallowing bitch. I need to own the blaze, cause I throw the most dollars a bitch. Real big dog shit. Go get a collar, little bitch. Yeah, hey. Screaming in that lamb with a chop, hey. Spit the bag, give an IV on it, okay. Yeah, we spin a block in the Gucci mask, okay. Caught the Panamera for the rain, okay. You can drip or get drowned on it. Mini Draco, I just put a 50 round on it. Cooler kit, silencer, damn, ain't no sound on it. Turn face to a frown on me. Oh, whoa, I just been shining in rose gold. We in the street like hobos. I haven't booked no coke nose. They niggas sweeter than high and low. Can't have a hands, he beating the bowl. Playing the card, they were dead me. Living the life they were chose. Yeah. Yeah, I got up with a slut. She so Chanel belt, hold that fin up. I'm so King Tut, I'm the real Prince Slime. I'm so hope you niggas can put it on with the cool we get. Yeah, hood baby, I ain't fearing no nigga. Watch who you trust, man, cause these niggas got sticky fingers. Fuck that bitch, I never see a ring finger. She suck my dick to my toe curl, I feel a real tingle. Money in dip pocket, can't even walk, I'm a real penguin. Respect, I'ma live by, die by, yeah, just for my people. I'm flying fuck, soaring thorn, I ain't talking no eagle. Catch your horn, snatch it up, my mood on Jeep creepers. So much fly shit happening, I can't even look at people. Hey, yeah, my bitch know I'm a whole cheater. Yeah, I ran this shit up just like a whole cheater. Hey, big shoe like on old people. I ride with pole keepers. Yeah, what would you do and say? You want pins and needles. Shit, why how the hood act when you get real mean? And you better keep them rats so you ain't gon' see them people round you. Yeah, you drip or get drowned on it. Mini Draco, I just put a 50 round on it. Cooler kit, silencer, damn, ain't no sound on it. Turn face to a frown on me. Oh, whoa, I just been shining in rose gold. We in the street like hobos. I haven't booked no coke nose. They niggas sweeter than high and low. Can't have a hands, he beating the bowl. Playing the card, they were dead me. Living the life they were chose. Yeah. Yeah, I got up with a slut. She so Chanel belt, hold that fin up. I'm so King Tut, I'm the real Prince Slime. I'm so hope you niggas can put it on with the cool we get.
She said I need a new whip, yeah, cause I know that you're still ballin'. She just wanna go back to the future, so I brought that girl a DeLorean. 21 minutes until I gotta go, so I told that girl I'm gonna slaughter it. I met that girl right up at my show. Left her man in the crowd on the floor. Out of town, never saw her before. Told her, baby, we don't got that long. Listen, this not my city show, but I treat it like my city show. 20 more minutes until I'm on. 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 Yeah, I am not slow. Niggas, you want me cause I got the dope. Pass that girl right on my friend, give me cold. He passed me her friend, so they switching roles.
What's the deal, chat? What's the deal, everybody? We are back. Another Asian session in session. Yep, we made it. They failed to stop us again, and we are gonna keep going at it. We are gonna keep grinding. What's going on? Oof, oof, driving here. We closed right above range here. Below, above most recent and above earlier range. Yeah. The 4 hour, wow, 4 hour salary, nice. Daily just broke the previous daily highs here on GJ. I saw this earlier. I was driving. I saw this on my phone. Oh. All right. Well, hope you guys are strapped in for the ride. Hope you got Mac and Nina with you, right? And let's get into some breakdowns. Hold on. Let's do gold first. You know what? I think I really like how gold's setting up here. Hold on. Let me turn it down. In my headphones. All right, so daily bearish. Look at this daily wick we can fill here. Ooh, 30 something pips. Not too shabby. All right. Oh, we never broke. Oh, look at this. The weekly hasn't broken the lows yet, and we don't have a top wick here. You know what? Might be creating a bottom wick here for the weekly, but until we actually have confirmations on small time frames, we don't know yet. Right now, daily back in range, driving down. 4 hour bearish also, and closed below this previous range right here. Wow, this is interesting. If this 4 hour flips bearish, we can drive here. Look, this was the 4 hour here, right? So we close below here. Making a top wick right now, and we should come down. Get rid of this 4 hour level here, or let's zone it in a bit and let's see what we can do with it. If we put it like this, we are bearish, so let's see if we can zoom in even 30 here. Looks like a solid level here. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. This level, I like this level right here more.
Like I'm living life for everybody that ain't living. Some nights I live this life for my on my pendant. I just did an interview and they asked me about him, but I could do but cry for the fact that I ain't with him. Yeah. Okay, let's take it there. And they act like I'm supposed to be okay. Was in the strip club and got a call that you was DOA. Had a whole nother target, but you was a seat away. I still think about what you was thinking in that moment, knowing you wasn't gonna make it home to see another day. Reading all these captions, I rewrite and make me feel away. I'm still mad at God and whoever did this to this day. I just dropped a tape and threw a release party in the A, but knowing someone killed you here was hard for me to celebrate, man. I just
So honestly, again, I think on the smaller time frames, you could look at this as a range 2 and have a level here, right? But I'm gonna look at this on the 30 and the 1 hour, and to me, this is a range 1 breakout. I'd expect us to come back down below 1782 here. And when we do that, I'm gonna take some sells. If we don't, we'll have some buys above these areas. Let me get rid of this. For now, the 4 hours driving up here. Breaking the previous 4 hour highs, huh? Are we broken yet? Let's see where we can get some buys above here. Interesting here. Yeah, none of this would make sense, honestly. Break here, you got this level. Break here, you have this level. I would be okay with buys above here. Above this area overall. We close above here on the hourly. I'll look for buys. So, yeah, this is my analysis here. I don't like any of these levels. I like my original level the most. Right? If you come back down below here, I'm gonna look for sells. Outside of that, buys will be above here. This will be our range 2 breakouts. And these will be the sells back in range. Let's get into GJ. GJ did not drive. You know why? Previous candle had no top wick. Daily. Daily bullish. Broke the previous daily high. Technically, once we start getting some closures on the small time frames above 169, 179, we should drive. 4 hour. Drove down, broke the lows, then broke the previous 4 hour highs. So the next 4 hour closure is going to be key here. See what it can do. 1 hour. Closed with well, barely a top wick. See what levels we have here. We closed above it, right? Yeah, we did close above it on the hourly. Did not drive. Yeah, I believe this now becomes the new resistance if we can't break it. We can't drive here, and we're gonna need a closure above there, and it would be valid. Those above there drove up on the next candle.
These bitches ain't bustin' shit, these bitches busted. You know this box is like my watch, this shit
Okay.
flooded.
Yeah.
What's the price these bitches want it? Tell them up it. Without the money, I don't budge.
I'm gonna look for buys above here.
Gotta be on something, what's the substance? You hoes broke, get the cane, get the crutches. I give them face, give them body, give them luscious. What's the price? Up it. I don't even know how I'm getting through the airport, packing around all this heat. I like my hair to my ass and I like my niggas down on their knees. Y'all hoes getting rolled like a chauffeur, fucking for cool points, nothing to show for it. He wanna ride but ain't bought a car. How you expect me to show up? Holy man, I chase been dead for a long time, face on the front of this paper. Ayy, this pussy bougie, this pussy choosy, pussy don't do no favors. Every time I peep hoes moving like me, I gotta switch it up. But this shit don't never hit quite like this, cause your budget ain't big enough. Ayy, easy does it. These bitches ain't bustin' shit, these bitches busted.
Okay, chat. Let me measure these ranges before I even speak here. Yeah, we got a lot of room here. So anything above here will be a buy. So we're gonna look to close below here on the hourly and then come back above on the next hourly, or below on the 30 and come back above on the next 30 for a fake out. That's what I'll look for here. So buys above will be either an onion or a fake out. I will look for this to either hold. If it doesn't hold, close below here to come back up. I will look for range 2 sells below here. And I will look for closures above here for more buys. That's it. That's our breakdown. These are our levels. Heart Pill Pain, thank you for joining the Zoom. Hold on, chat. We got a mosquito bite. Where's the mosquito bite? I got it. Alright, I'm gonna blow on it. Alright, it doesn't burn no more, right? Awesome. Go, go. If you see the mosquito, tell him I said. That's it? That's it? That's it? High five. Down low. Down low. Too slow. Haha. Alright. Chat. This shit right here. It's a lifesaver. Oh man. Yo, Benadryl, let me know. I'll put up a whole shelf of you behind me. We're going sponsored FOREX STREAMS, sponsored by Benadryl. Who makes Benadryl? What is this? Johnson & Johnson? What is this? Yeah, Johnson & Johnson. What's going on, Johnson & Johnson? It's either you or Red Bull right now. What's the deal? How many one of you to step up right now? All right, chat. Ask questions if you're not sure. Oh, damn. We're 20 minutes in, almost 300 watching. God bless you guys, you over-trading sons of bitches. Drop a like. Sub to the channel. We're going to do this all week. This is our last week of the year. If you're new here, let me know you're new here so I know that the algo is working and that you guys are getting recommended here in the first few minutes. Cop anything with the Wix code. Alright, awesome. But yeah, we're going to look for buys above here. And this is what I will look for on this 30 and the next 30 to work out in our favor. And if this is what prints, then we will be on it like shit on Velcro, right? So I will look for this candle to close below here as such, right? And then we're gonna wait for the next candle, the next 30, to come back up and close above here. Okay, And as it does that, that's our fake out, and we will take buys to fill this range. Diesel candles, right? Because we go to the gym. These candles be hitting the gym, lifting weights, Wicks weights. Lifting them Wicks weights. And this range here is roughly 30 pips. So we have room here. So this is what we will look for at 8:30 to close below, at 9 close back above. This way the hourly will respect this level at 169, and the hourly will end up closing like, oh wait, hold on. Oh yeah, why is she crying? Hold on. Yeah, hold on, I got my kids crying, but we're gonna look either for this, and at that moment the hourly will close like this, respecting this level. So the next hourly will be our drive up. Alright, hold on, give me 1 second. I want to figure out what my kid's crying. Alright, sorry chat, sorry for the dead air, but family life calls. It is what it is. Let's just get some closures. We got 3 minutes left till this 30-minute closure, and let's see what gold's doing. Well, gold looks like ass and feet. Who's ass and feet, you ask? Huh? Oh. Alright, let me get to chat. Let me say what's up to everybody who was first. Do I have a record of who was first? I think green was first, right? Green had to be first. Yeah, green's first. Green's always first. Well, most of the time, but I always think he's first because he's always here. If green's here, he's probably first. Chances are, right? We do probability. Probability says, well, dictates green's first.
Come back for this shit. Pay me in respect, not money, bitch.
The funny thing is, nobody needed me. Nobody needed me for the last 2 hours, hour and a half. So I gym, back home, store, sitting there. We did homework. We laughed, we cried, we spoke about the day. Cool, everybody gets on their phones. Soon as I start the stream, Dad! She's like the fucking Mexican, go! Go, 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 go! Oh, that's how it is in my living room right now. It's Dad, 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 Dad. Like, I literally just walked out. I don't know, yo. I gave one a stethoscope. I gave the other one the blood pressure monitor, and I gave the third one a phone with 911 pre-dialed. So if anything happens, they can figure it out. It's crazy, but it's awesome. It's awesome. Shit, I would not trade it for a fucking thing. It's fucking crazy. Get to the shit. I wish I was a kid. I wish I was a kid again. Anyway. Oh. Speaking of kids. What's up, Keelan?
What's up, bro?
What's going on?
How we doing? 4 hour on gold was looking very, very nice until we broke the highs. But yeah, I was looking at it in Discord.
Yeah. I mean, we'll see how this 4 hour closure is going to be key, right?
Yeah.
So we're in the last 30 minutes right now. We're about to be in the last 30 minutes. As of right now, we're in the last 30 minutes, and they're going to be key. I expect this 30 minutes to actually pull back down and maybe leave a nice top wick. If we can close something like this in the next 30 minutes, hold on, let me make a drawing nice and pretty. If we can close like this, right, in the next 30 minutes, I'm back below this area, I'd love it, and we would have probably some sell stops below here. But we'd have to reverse. But as of right now, we broke previous candle highs, and it looks like we're going to come up. And if we do come up, we need something like this, right, in order to start looking for range 2 buys. Until then, nothing. And hold on a second. That's why, chat, since this 4 hour closure is so key, we're gonna utilize all the information it provides us, and we're not gonna trade right now. We're not gonna trade at all until this 4 hour closes. So just be patient, right? Get paid to wait. We get paid to wait, so just wait. And if this comes back in range, I will look to do nothing until we come back above 169,007. Hey, 007. I feel old. Age is just a state of mind, right? So, how's your mind, right? Your mind feels old, so as your mind, so does your body. You don't mind if I check out my gold chart and charts for stream, brother? Yes, brother. Charts for stream. Holy shnikes, there's been a lot of charts. Yep, boy. We are looking at the 1 hour, right, on gold here. Okay, range 1 is above range 2. I mean, yeah, solid level to buy above, right? I closed above here, drove up. So gonna look to emulate that. Yeah, just mark off your range 1, at which point you can come back in range, or you're not gonna trade the fake out at all. But see, he doesn't trade the fake out. He's gonna wait for it to close below or come back up in reverse. And this minor support here, right here, it's technically not a support since we broke it. We broke it a while back. This is more of a broken support. Possibly a resistance in the future. So yeah, nice, decent chart, sure. Ooh, will this print? Will this close like we thought it would with the last 30 providing a pullback and coming back down here? Be wild if it did, right? Close bullish, but respecting this, just like we drew it. So yeah, decent. Grant, if you're trying to bring back my PTSD, it ain't gonna work. I am fully medicated, and I've asked my doctor to up the dosage. Not gonna happen. Ain't gonna happen. Awesome, yeah. Drop a like, sub to the channel. 111 likes. That means something. What do you mean? I mean that I don't have too many fond memories of SMC and ICT. Matter of fact, I don't have any memories of SMC and ICT. We are trading before we are 18? Before you were 18? No, I wasn't trading before I was 18. I started trading like 15 years after I was 18. Any thoughts on CPI tomorrow? We will not have buy stops and sell stops. That is a fact. You can take that to the bank. We will not take buy stops and sell stops, chat. We will wait for news to play out and then react to it.
I got niggas hiding from their own damn block. Walk, 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 spin, spin, 7 days a week I wanna. Maybe when I see mama. These bitches always want something from me. It's way different every time it's me and you. You love me when I was bummy. Now I got money, baby, let me freeze you. I said get your pretty ass right here, cause I miss you. Get up in your bag, ass fat, Gucci swimsuit. Know you got it bad when you're stuck in the house and you keep on thinking how these other niggas did you. You don't even wanna call my line, turn sherm, cause you said I wanna fuck all day. Seen her on, but I'm a Louis wearing ass nigga. Burn true, let's just spin slump all names. Singing nigga, but I will get you rolled on. Don't
For sure, Damon. Favorite strain of weed. It's irrelevant, but I'll answer it because you know how to get to me, Chad. I don't know. I'm an old school guy. I like the sour diesel, and I like Northerns. I like Northerns a lot.
You an indica hybrid type of guy, Wix?
I don't know.
Or sativa, sorry.
I like sativa in the morning. I like sativa when I'm having a barbecue.
Yeah, it wakes you up a little bit.
Yeah. Hey, we got a dono in the building. Damon. Wayman. W in the chat for Damon. Good shit. Set the tone. Set the tone early. You know what I'm saying? Just
early W.
Let him have it. Be like, no, I'm dropping the hammer right now. There we go, Wayman. With a token of respect. Thank you very much. Oh, this is dope. This is wild. How's everybody else's Monday? Seems like a quiet Monday for most people. Everyone's getting ready for the holidays. People are like, all right, this is the quiet before the storm. This is the calm before the storm. And then the next 3 weeks, boom.
Hey, don't know.
Hey, Alterize, right? What's your real name, bro? I feel like that's your real name, but like we say it wrong, so it's like Alterize. But Walterize. Bidding for the range starts at $20. I used the session indicator in New York, left some liquidity resting above Sydney. Had taken some liquidity below too, so I traded the open of the market with a bullish movement. Huh. Sure.
Chat starting off strong today. 39 minutes, 120 likes, 2 donos. Oh, 3 donos. Jeez. Jeez.
Heart miles per hour.
The 50 bomb.
Yo. Chat deserves to know my heart rate at this point. Oh, it just jumped. It went from 50 to 80, chat. He's made me nervous. 50 to 80. See that? Can you see? You can't see, right? Heartbeats for chat. Word. Yo, good shit, everybody. Thank you for the donos. You ain't got to do that, though.
You know, like Liver King's resting heart rate was like 100 BPM, just resting from all the steroids.
Guy's wild.
Heart rate. I know, bro. It's crazy.
That doesn't change the fact that he's the Liver King. Still the Liver King. He still has his following. He's got his loyal ones, right?
Yeah.
He's good.
Yeah, he came out and apologized. He seems like a genuine guy. It's just unfortunate about the
Except for that
lying.
little.
Yeah.
Wix, can you give us your secret sauce or strategy? I don't have a secret sauce or strategy. It's all live here. I go through my thought process on every trade we take. Win or lose, break even, stay out of a trade. You guys have seen me just break down my thought process during the trade, you know. Tired of break even, losing trader for 6 years. Get sick of your own shit. After 6 years, you have to know what mistakes. If you don't know what mistakes you're making after 6 years, you need to stop. But if you know what mistakes you're making and you're still making them, yo, time to get sick and tired of your own shit. Stop making those mistakes. Just honestly, like, you have to. But you want to talk technicals? I tell this to everybody. You just overall, you would do yourself a huge service if you just made sure that all your time frames are in the same direction before placing trades. That's if you want to speak technicals. But outside of that, I know you know why you're losing. After 6 years, technically, you probably built up not just a pretty decent amount of experience, but you definitely have to have a good sample size of your trades, right? You've taken a massive amount of trades probably in 6 years. You have to know what works, what doesn't, and what you're failing to do is to disincorporate what doesn't work out of your strategy. Take the things that don't work. Oh, Monday Night Football's on. The real football.
And also, chat, if you've spent 6 years trading and you haven't built some form of intuition, I know everybody's different, but You have to have been doing something wrong to not have, you know, that small little bit of intuition to be able to spot these nuances and say, I've seen this before in my 6 years. I know what happened here, what happened last time, how did I manage it, what mistakes did I make? Surely, if you've been doing it properly for 6 years, you will build some sort of intuition in the market. So
you guys have no one to be accountable to, and you don't keep yourself accountable, right? And the hardest thing to do is just to take the raw responsibility for your own actions.
Exactly.
And once you can do that, once you can blame yourself and realize that the raw responsibility trading puts on you must be accepted, or you're just gonna keep chasing circles, you know, or keep chasing shadows, running around in circles. That's what I always say.
Yeah, 100%. Accepting that you're wrong, identifying where you went wrong is the very first step of improving. The very first step, you know, identifying where you've gone wrong, putting your pride aside. That is literally step one to improving. How much did you get slipped earlier, Wix, on that gold? Was it gold today?
Yeah,
I think
it was
gold,
a
right?
little
Yeah.
over 4.5 pips. Thought it was like 6 pips. It was like 4.5 pips. It's all right. I closed at 12. Closed at 12 pips.
I got a little unlucky. I got slipped 10, but I must say that's the first time this year.
Who are you with? Are you with Blueberries?
I'm with MFF. But yeah, the slippage this year has been pretty good. That's really been the only instance where I've had a problem, so I can't be too annoyed.
Yeah, that's tough. Because that 10 pips, that could mean the difference between a win and a loss.
100%. That's real slippage, you know. Like, well,
learned,
I mean, four and above is real slippage, but
I've learned that unless you're expecting massive volume on the higher time frames, if you get slipped like that and your target is like 2-3 pips away at that point, I just close out.
Yeah, that's exactly what I did, because we tapped our BE point, right? It literally just spawned straight out BE point.
Yeah, to close out.
Yeah. I was talking about this in the Discord earlier, chat, and you can follow a strategy only up until a certain point. There's gonna be those nuances. The market isn't always black and white, and you sort of learn that, or this is something you sort of learn a little further down the line. But sometimes you really just do have to improvise, you could say. You know, sometimes you can't wait for that 10 pip mark if price action is telling you different. You've got to put that aside and just go off of price action, regardless of your balance. I got slipped 8 on TD. Yeah. Set your orders properly. There's no proper way of setting a buy stop, you know. It's just market conditions sometimes are gonna affect you. There's simply nothing you can do about it. We're getting in at a certain price. If there's too much volume, it will slip us. It's completely out of our control. You can do absolutely nothing about slippage. So you just simply have to adapt.
That was me 3 years before I found y'all. Last in January. I've been here ever since. I was learning from dudes who weren't any problems. Yeah, wild.
W.
Hey, Wix, how are you, brother? I'm well. How are you? Very well. Night, everyone. Took a buy on gold at 1783, TP at 1785. Oh, you got almost there. When did you decide to take your time in taking profits? Are you comfortable in seeing a profitable position go down and then go back up and give your target mind strategy? Yeah, I walk through I walk you through drawdown all the time, right? You guys see it. And the drawdown doesn't mean you're behind in a trade. until your stops or your levels are broken and they close or closes are in the other direction. Drawdown doesn't mean you're behind in a trade. If you've entered a trade, that's your trade to take. That means probability is on your side until the stops are met, right? So drawdown means that you're still ahead probability wise. Stops being hit means you're in the wrong fucking direction. So no, a lot of times what I see also is people will sit through 40 pips of drawdown, and then as soon as they get into profits, they'll close out at 4 pips, 5 pips. They'll be like, fuck, 7 pips, I got it. You just sat through 4 pips, 40 pips of drawdown, knucklehead. What the fuck? Right? So you have to kind of be accountable to yourself. It's very hard, but if you were standing on the side of you'd probably be like, hey, asshole, what are you doing? Right? So, but no one's standing there tapping you on the shoulder telling you like, no, hold it, now it's going in your direction, don't close. But you guys don't have the, so I would say you don't have, overall you just don't have the experience. I have the confidence and I have the comfort of knowing that what I do wins, right? Majority of the time I've done it, and it's proven to work. So when I'm in those positions, I don't get impulsive. Like I don't, like, it's very weird to explain that I don't go through those emotions when I understand that how traders do go through those emotions and how I used to be. But it's, you don't go through those emotions, and it's not a click that happens. It's just a growth that you grow into that person, right? It's a maturation. It's a you kind of morph into this person with no emotions, but it's just experience on the charts. You really have to live through the trades and have a great sample size in order to have the comfort level that this works. And that only happens when you live through many market cycles and trade through many market cycles and go through the ups and downs of winning and losing, and then things clicking and things working. And then over time, once you build the confidence, you hold positions longer and longer and longer. Just, it's a natural process, right? Rome wasn't built in a day. Neither is your trading account. Neither is your mindset. Everything will take time. And you guys should be happy that the most enjoying, the most joyful, the most memorable part of the whole process will take time. You're not gonna remember anything when when you've made it and you can blow your money on fuck all, right? You know. But you're gonna remember, like, the stories aren't gonna be like, yo, I just fucking went bowling, or I just went to the fucking Maldives, or I went fucking sky. Stories are gonna be like, yo, when I was learning, when I was coming up, when I was fucking struggling, I did this, I did that. No one gives a fuck what you do when you have your fucking Lambo in the yard. Everyone cares how the fuck you got the Lambo. Nobody really cares what you do with it. Like, oh, I go out, I have fun. Nobody cares what you do with the money in your pocket. They care how you got that fucking money so they can do whatever the fuck they want. I give a fuck less what you eat. I want to know how the fuck did you get it so I can eat it, right? Anyway, we got 9 minutes to go here. Let's see how this 4 hour closes. Let's see if we can come back in range on this 30. The hourly will respect 169007 here. And let's see if we can get some closures above on gold so we can take these range 2 breakouts, right? Yeah, you find out a lot about yourself learning to trade. Yeah, it's a very individualized process, and it has such a low success rate that it tests you. Anything that's difficult really tests your impulses, your ego, your emotion. Shit, yo, not being able to fucking pass Super Mario 100 times in a row will test you. You know what I'm saying? Like, grab your craziest video game and try to pass it, and if you can't do it and you're almost there, grab a Metal Gear Solid, right? And try to pass that shit great. That shit will test your patience, except when you're a kid, you take your remote and you chuck that bitch at the TV, right? Now, well, I mean, depending on your parents. I did that shit at my house, my pops would have been like, huh? Crazy ass kid. But yeah, you know what I mean? This shit will test you. You fucking lose at Mario Kart enough times, you get fucking frustrated as a motherfucker. And it'll test your ego, test your patience, but you got to learn how to react to it. Anything that's difficult, right? But it's all for your betterment. Makes you that much stronger, that much better. If you buy above the green line, where would you put stop loss? We will see candle closures and see what we can take advantage of. And then we will look back in time and see when we closed above last time and how far the previous candle drove. But realistically, I'd want like a gladiator candle somewhere in here, right? A candle that breaks us out but leaves us with some nice stops. Like if we can get something, if we get something like this on a smaller time frame, maybe like on the 30, something like this, then I know this candle will break us out and we can have stops below here, right? Stops below this candle or below the current candle if it breaks that low. But if we don't have a logical stop, but we have a logical trade idea, that means, you know, that doesn't make sense. If the stops don't make sense because there is a possibility of a loss, and if that loss does occur, stops are massive. That's not a position you'd want to be in, right? So these are positions you want to stay out of and save your account for the next trade, for the next setup. Battle toads. Yeah, I need a liquidity grab right here, chat. So that's really interesting. You guys got ads, right? Like when I just I tested out a different way to start the stream, and you guys got ads, right? Did anybody get ads hopping onto this stream? This one? I'm pretty curious to know if anybody got ads hopping on this one. No ads, huh? So that means the other one was better. I'll probably get paid for the other one. I'm gonna try the other way next time again. Roller coaster.
Are you still claiming your videos with the music, or have you gone
Say that again?
Have you gone non-copyright with the music? Are you actually getting paid, or are they still claiming you?
They all get copyrighted, so I don't get paid for any of them.
Yeah.
But some of them, they leave alone so people can watch, and then others, like for some weird reason,
yeah,
with the same music, they'll block completely so they can't watch them in certain countries or in any country.
Yeah.
So I have a few videos that are blocked. You can't watch. Some of them have really good content too, and like I was like, bro, you go look at the video, make a short, and he's like, it's not there.
Yeah, it's a shame.
It's all good, but I don't know. We'll see what happens next year. Next year, they said there's gonna be a way for you to do a profit split with the people that own the copyright.
Yeah.
Through YouTube, you'd be able to sign up for a profit split. So it'll be dope. This way, we'll be able to play this copyright music and still get paid and not have anything blocked.
Yep.
We're not gonna have to worry about that little screen that pops up. This stream is no longer available.
Yeah.
Until I turn off the music. So chat, that happens.
Stay here, chat. Yeah. Stay here when that happens.
I'm giving you a fair warning right now. If that happens, if the screen goes black and then it says this stream has been isn't available due to copyright, due to anything, it means I gotta turn off the fucking music for the stream. So I turn off the music and they bring us back. But realistically, that's not an ideal way to run a stream. I really don't want these streams blocked, right? I'd want them running. I want people learning from them afterwards. It'd be great if I could monetize them. That'd be fire. That's a lot of content. Where you look for Asian news, I just go here for news overall, right? We just go to Forex Factory. There's nothing coming up today, I don't think. Wait, what the fuck is this shit pressed here? That's PPI. Alright, so this is what we have. Oh, wait, what the fuck? Friday, December 9th? Yo.
Good morning, Boopy. I pray all is well.
There we go.
I'm praying that
We got nothing today. And tomorrow morning, CPI 8:30. And then nothing for the Asian session. We have news before and after, all yellow folders. So, that's it. We got 2 minutes till the 4-hour closure. This is key. Can we get a link to your playlist? No, it's a company secret. Yeah, so let's see if we can close above anywhere. Here on gold or below or above anywhere here on GJ.
Yeah, gold's interesting because we don't know if it's grabbing liquidity right now, coming up for that daily top wick, just pushing up a little bit further, or it's pulling back on the weekly yet. So we've really just got to wait for them small time frame confirmations to push us in the right direction.
Here's the thing on the higher time frames. Look, the 4 hours breaking back in range here. There's a range above here, right? And
yeah.
It's breaking back above here. Broke the previous 4-hour high. There's a resistance here, but I believe if we start closing above here on the 30 or the 1 hour, we can start seeing some drives up.
Yeah.
We got a 4-hour close here. Well, we respected this resistance here. It's still closed bullish. The way this 4-hour close, I think the moves are going to be in London. Yo, what's going on with this mouse? It's just skipping. I'm trying to move shit around. It's just skipping.
I was about to say the same thing. There's no real sense of direction here, chat.
We close back below here. So,
7 more charges by the state attorney's office, and I have a court date on the 15th. So I would ask that everyone.
Yeah, I'd expect us to drive down for now.
Positive influence that I have. I ask that the people come bearing positive energy and just to be a good support to me and just to simply show that I do positively affect the world and that I'm not.
Chat. So, 4-hour closed here. We closed above the most recent. Okay? But we didn't close. Oh, you know what? 4-hour actually did close above here. 4 hours nice. Regardless, what it does though, the hourly close bear. I'd probably need the next hourly, maybe the next 30, to start closing back in range. Maybe a bullish candle above here on the 30, and then we can have the expectation of the hourly coming up to flip. But the way it closed here with this little, see this, that's like a little gladiator candle. I believe after this candle, this should come down here. But if it doesn't, that's what we're going to be ready for. It should come down, but in the event that it doesn't and it closes bullish back above here, that's an indication of a high probability setup. If this comes back up and closes like this is an indication of a high probability setup, because this at that point becomes a fake out and we can look for buys to retest the highs. But for now, it's got to create this bullish candle back in this range. If it doesn't do that, then it's going to drive down, and we're not taking trades here. We're taking sells below 168.70. Same thing with gold. Need some closures above. We don't get closures above, we can't have any positions.
Yeah. And for me, GJ tapped their level at 169.131 and closed under it. So it's really, yeah, it's not. It's sort of, they're both sort of in the same boat. There's not really that sense of direction yet. not a clear, concise way we can hedge against this. There's just nothing really to go off.
Talk about Lambo, bro. Are you a Lambo fan or Ferrari? And do you own any sports cars? Obviously, a dream for us. I have a dream car that I want to get, and I really want I want an Aventador. That's what I want. That's my shit.
Big bucks.
Yeah,
Big bucks.
$1 million right now.
Yeah.
$1 million for an Aventador right now. The prices have skyrocketed on them.
Yeah. The SVJ as well. Yeah, Lambo. I've got some.
Oh, the
nice
SVJs.
cars.
I don't care if I get a regular Aventador or fucking, you know, SVJ. You're talking about
Exactly.
already.
Don't
those are
bro.
collected. Those are collectors' cars.
Yeah.
Everything else. Oh, yeah. Tax write-off.
Yeah.
Venti's a Venti. That's right.
Yeah, Venti's a Venti. Lambo, Ferrari, Porsche. Like you can't go wrong with Porsche. But a real fuck you car, and you can't beat a flashy Lambo. You can't beat it.
When do I think I can afford that? $1 million on a car? That's fuck you money, right? I don't have fuck you money yet.
Yeah.
Like when I can afford $1 million on a car, that means I'd have to have at least maybe like 10 million liquid. You know? I'd probably want to spend a tenth of my liquid wealth on a car.
Yeah.
10%.
Yeah.
And
That's
I'd probably
liquid too, chat.
and I'd probably want to buy it outright, so.
Yeah. I seen a video of a McLaren P1, like a collectible, like 375 of them made in the Florida Hurricanes, like one of the Florida Hurricanes, and he couldn't move it in time for whatever reason, so he had to watch it literally flood itself. It's just so sad, just seeing a $1.2 million car just getting washed away.
Yeah.
Sad.
Yes, it is. This is interesting. How the way the 30's closing here, chat. We broke the previous 30. Well, the way the 30's opening here. We technically want the hourly to close like this, honestly, because if we get a 30 closure, at any moment this hourly can flip and drive down. But if we get this hourly closure here, we're going to expect the 4 hour to continue driving up. Oof. How's it hanging? Works? Low. Hanging low. Do your chain hang low, do it wobble to the flow. It's Gucci.
Ay, you get the bag and fumble it, I get the bag and flip it and tumble it. Straight off the lot, 300 cash, and the car came with a blunt in it. Lil' mama a thot, and she got ass, that she gon' fuck up a bag. Pull up to the spot, living too fast, dropping the dope in the stash. In Italy, got two foreign hoes, they DM me. Draw at the top, when it's cold, but you feel the heat.
Chat. Drop a like if you haven't done so yet. I'm gonna do so with you. Sub to the channel. Yo, we had a few people to show out today with some donos. Yo, truly appreciate it. You guys are awesome. But all you gotta do is just show up here and bring your mental notebook and leave that little fucking inner bitch at the door. Alright? And we just bring sense, bring common sense here. It's awesome. We're on. Chat, where are we subscriber wise? We're almost at 5K. When I say almost, we're at like 4.5. We're not even close to 5K, but it's almost there. All right. Let me see where we're at. Oh shit, 45.21. Yeah, nice. So we're on our way to 5K. Awesome. Didn't expect this. It came quick. I'm here for the music till I get Forex, unless we trade in gold. I mean, we'll see. Hey, what's the deal, Brian? Back from the gym. Chest day. Yeah, me too. It's International Chest Day, everybody. So, me too. I did chest today too. A few dudes held me up. Oh, and there we go. We're driving up here.
Baby, you get the bag and fumble it, I get the bag and flip it and tumble it. Straight off the lot, 300 cash, and the car came with a blunt in it. Lil' mama a thot, and she got ass, that she gon' fuck up a bag. Pull up to the spot, living too fast, dropping the dope in the stash. In Italy, got two foreign hoes, they DM me. Draw at the top, when it's cold, but you feel the heat. Be real with me, keep it 100, just be real with me. Eat it up like it's a feast, they say the dope on fleek.
Chat, the 30 level is a bit higher, but if we close on the 30 above here, right? So this is the 30 level. Closure above there on the 30, we should drive. Okay. So let's see how this 30 closes. We close above here, we're gonna look for 30 positions. We close below, we're gonna wait for the hour to close. Well, let me just break the highs here. Alright. We got right on GJ. 2.2, 2.4 on GJ, 2, 1.9. So he's jumping between 1.5, 2.5. Jumping between 1.5 and 2.5 on gold as well. How did you discover trading? Somebody that used to work for me quit and then told me that this is why he's quitting. It is what it is. That was how. He's like, you heard of Forex? I was like, nah, I wear a medium. He was like, nah, for real, I'm quitting. That's it. And he said, tell me why he's quitting. From time to time, he shows up on the live streams here. You need to stop believing everything you hear online. You guys are like zombies. If I said there's a fucking comet heading directly for the fucking stock market exchange and it'll wipe it out next week, so you guys got to get your profits in, you guys will be like, shit, last week of Forex, they blowing up the stock market next week. For what? As long as there's going to be shit to trade, there's going to be Forex. Just because your favorite mentor decided to troll you does not mean you should sheepishly repeat everything. Am I still in where? I'm not in a position.
We still in, bro?
You mean since the morning?
Watching the stream.
Trying to figure out where I could have been in. Did I miss something? Fuck.
Stream hop.
Should I be in somewhere? Am I missing out on stuff? Chat. What am I missing out on? Are you guys in? I want to see if we have this closure correct here, right on the 1 hour.
Wrong stream, Tim. You gotta go find the other guy who took a position.
If I look at it like this, right? I think I like it like this, chat. We might get some buys here. Was I looking at the 30 level here? Yeah, there's a 30 level here, but we closed above on the hourly. Why am I not looking at this, chat? Chat, we break the current candle lows here. I'm going to have a buy stop. So, because on the 30, right? On the 30, there's a level here. Right here, right? We didn't close above it, but we closed above on the hourly. And last time we closed above on the hourly. Hey. They're really going to play this right now? Oh, yeah. What's the stops here? Yeah, I'm gonna have a buy stop here, I think, above this candle. Hold on. What's the stops? Previous candle, 23 pips?
Yep.
23 on the previous 30, huh? Chat. I have a buy stop here at the break of the previous 15. Current candle high, previous 30. Previous 30 is gonna be my my stop loss. Oh, let me just set it on the broker. So last time we closed here, this is the level we came down to make a bottom wick, and then the candle drove up. So we're gonna look for this move up here, somewhere around these levels. I'm gonna try to emulate what happened before in the market. Okay. We had a 15, closed bearish, not break this. Next 15 broke the highs, closed bullish at this support. I think this 15 should drive us up, and this hourly should drive us up more importantly. Damn, this shit's so loud in my headphones for some reason.
You thinking it might be tonight? I think I see him sight. Time to put me a yike tight. All this power, be careful what you dream about. Oh, you sleeping now? I like creeping out. Walking through the highs, nightmare like black eyes. Miss Who Ready, bitch, I kill you, you get no tries. Walk light, everybody. Cause we ain't trying to scare no motherfucking body. Jumped out, dumping them niggas and went to running. Playing on that business, we killing you about that money. Nigga, when it's up there, it's stuck there, ain't spare nothing. Killer be killed, I'll be Freddy. Who you gon' play?
Who y'all got him? Let me get him. I won't get sold, bitch, don't kill him. I smacked the bitch, then jumped in the car, then laughed. Ask my nigga. I fucked the bitch till she bled, kept on fucking ass nigga. Shot a nigga after he was dead, kept on shooting, overkilled her. Got a body, I got Sarah, Charles B. Ray, big old step. Made the news 3 times back to back. Oh shit, he over.
But I'd really want to see the break of the lows here. I mean, I have a buy stop here right now, but I really want to see the break of the lows before this drives up. Break its current low for a steeper wick, but as you can see, it's rejecting off this solid level here on the 30 and on the hourly. So I'm fine rejecting off of here, but it'd be great if we can come back just like previously right here. It's come back down into this range, grab liquidity. If we can come back down into this range, I'd be a lot more comfortable in this trade. But since we already broke the highs, came back down, retested this level on the smaller time frames, and at this point, if we grab more liquidity and then re-break the highs, it'd be very similar to what we did this morning. Okay, so that's the expectation here. Wait, what are we doing on GJ? GJ coming back up. Remember, we drew this out, coming back up. Taking expiration from my level, I see. Yeah. I don't know what level, but sure. Yeah. Great. Why did I change it to lower? Because that was a 30 resistance, right? And then the 30, you could see it here, right? But we also had an hourly closure now, right? And on the hourly, there was no resistance here. The hourly resistance is here. We closed above the hourly resistance. So the stronger time frame has closed in a clean traffic, right? So last time, like I just showed you, last time we did this right here, we just came down, made a bottom wick, and drove to this level, and I'd like us to repeat what we did last time. This is called technical analysis, study of historical price data. We're going to try to see what the market did in the past at these levels and repeat it. In the past, it has closed above right here, this general area, but above this level, and then it drove up to here. So I'm gonna take a lesson from what the market did previously and see if I can exploit the market here at this level. Very simple. Do you ever use volume profile? No, I don't know what that is. Name the last boogie track, Keeper. Stops will be previous 30. Oh, there we go. We're breaking the lows here. So this is perfect. Technically, this is when you should be placing the buy stop, not when I did it. But, you know. Oh, well. But right now, we rebroke the previous candle low. You place buy stops because at this point, if we grab more liquidity and then we rebreak the highs with this liquidity grab, we should not break this candle low. Should we use the 1 hour candle as a stop loss? Technically, the hourly candle is the most solid one. That's the most legitimate one. Yes, but I don't know. 30 pips for what's the 30 looking like? 22, 30. I don't know. I'm fine here with the 30. It's got a wick. It rejects it. I think the 30 will be. If it breaks this 30, it's gonna come back down, fill this range here.
Yeah.
And we don't know how far it'll drive down. It might respect it. It might make a wick for the previous hourly.
Yeah, it's 5 pips, chat. If it breaks that 30 low, it's coming down to make a bottom wick for the hourly.
Well, we don't know if it's gonna make bottom wick for the previous hourly and come up, or if it's just gonna keep driving.
Yeah.
Well, you use a stop loss, previous 30. Well, waiting for the hourly closure in this case is not what makes sense. I mean, based on what we're doing, because we already got the hourly closure, right? And I just want the break of the high of the candle. We're not going to wait for what we just got already. That closure on GJ as well in 3 minutes, and it's going to close above the 30 level. At that point, you can look for... The weird thing here is this hourly, right? Because that previous hourly close below could flip at any time. See us driving to these levels, right? 1787.6. That's where I want to go. Maybe even higher. These candles ended up driving way higher. GJ, yeah, it's already filled half the wick on the 4 hour without ever giving a bottom wick. That's what scares me here, right? No bottom wick on this hourly. I'm afraid it might come back down and flip. It has, but a small one. But on the 30, it's a clear fake out. And look, it also filled most of this range. What you want this candle to do is come back down, leave some wick. Leave some kind of wick for you to fill, right? Because at this point, if it closes like this, it's very little range here. So, GJ, regardless of what happens here, I'm waiting on the hourly close on GJ. I will not take a 30 position here.
Grabbing all them water bottles and goals on gold. Grabbing liquidity.
Painkillers are doing wonders. Hey, up the dosage. What do you think about the possible imbalance fill in the hourly to then go back up? I'm not sure what that means, an imbalance fill in the hourly. I mean, we're looking for buys above this level, but we get a closure below here. On a 30 hourly, we're not going to be looking for these buys anymore until we get some more info, right? Technically, the 30 is still fine. The hourly is what I really care about. Yeah. And guess what, Chad? If it doesn't come back up here, no harm, no foul, right? You never entered.
Yep. It's the beauty of buy stops and sell stops.
Stops will be roughly 22 pips. I think it might go down because it's a downtrend. Well, here's the thing. The daily is bearish, right? So it's not at any point here, this daily should flip and start coming back down. But right now, we are having an indication of a range 2 breakout. If that's what happens, then it'll drive up. We can expect the daily to flip, and then on the smaller time frame, we can chart out where we can take those sells, right? Which will be below here, back in range. I don't know. Can you consider this smaller time frame? No, I honestly no. This is range 1, range 2. I'll take sells back into range 1. If we can come back down, close below 1781. Wait, did this move? It did move. Yeah, right there. If we can come back down and close below 1781.9, I'll take sells. I will not look for sells anywhere in this area, because there's nothing here telling me that if we close bearish, the next candle will drive. Every time we close bearish in this area, we just tend to come up. We just keep respecting this level. I need a closure below.
Yeah, I definitely wouldn't be surprised if this move plays up here, and we come up for Asian, and then London it starts to flip. You know, I would not be surprised at all if this is the last sort of push up.
I wouldn't be surprised if this was the bottom wick for the week and we'll drive up.
Mm.
We have no top wick on this weekly, so even though the daily was really bearish, we can come back up, make a top wick for it, and then start coming down.
Yeah.
See, the daily doesn't have a top wick, so even if we're going to come back down, we might end up coming back up, breaking this high here, and then coming back down. See, to make a top wick for the previous day. So today is very interesting in that sense. I can see it coming up. Oh, no, come back. Where did you go?
There we go.
Sorry, chat. You guys disappeared on me for a sec. This is the previous, no bottom wick on previous gold 1 hour, not affect the trade at all. I mean, let's look. It does, but we're not looking to get there, right? If we come up and come down here, we made a bottom wick, now we have buy stops. We break the highs, I'm gonna expect it to drive up. At that point, I'm not expecting it to come back down, make a bottom wick for this hourly, for this previous hourly. But if it does do that, we don't know if it's gonna make a bottom wick here, you know, or if it's ever gonna come back up there. Once it does come over here, we have no confirmation that it will come back up. That's why I'd rather use something that had a wick. See, on the 30 so far, we are respecting. 30 we close below. No bottom wick on this 30 opening. It should come back down, make a bottom wick. Do you see the imbalance on the hourly? No, I'm not sure. I have to know what imbalance means in order to see it. I don't have a definite. What's the definition of imbalance? Well, how do you define that? And then I can look for it. If I don't know something, what something means, but how can I look for it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm almost
Help
400
yourself,
watching.
chat.
Awesome. Thank you, guys.
W.
W.
Help yourself, chat. It's worth learning the terminology we're using and we understand so that we can communicate with you in the best way. You know, it's just common sense.
I don't know, chat. All I see is buy if we close above here and a sell if we close below here. That's all I see. I don't really see any imbalance. My mind pays attention, like just sees what it sees, what it's trained to see. I don't see what you guys see or what you guys are trained to see. And honestly, I don't want to because it's taken me a lot of training to unsee a lot of things I didn't want to see. If that makes sense. A lot of things I don't want to see when I'm trading, and it takes a long time to unsee them. Once you see them, it's hard to unsee them. But a lot of it just does me no good. It's an extra variable in my equation that doesn't need that variable included. We came down, right? We made a steeper wick on the hourly. Like, that's what we asked for, right? We asked for a rebreak of the lows and a steeper wick. So now at this point, if it drives up, it's going to be what we asked for. How can we not enter, or, you know, on what we asked for? Yeah,
Wix is right though, chat.
I don't know what they're talking about.
Yeah, make it as simple as possible. Trading's already as hard as it is. You want to, you know, simplify it wherever possible. It really limits the amount of mistakes you can make if you're trading so simply.
I choose gold over silver because I don't know. There was no specific reason to choose it. It's just most people I was trading with or learning with, they were trading gold, not silver. So I was just trading gold. And then it just so happens, like, gold is very technical. I think silver is probably as well. I don't know. Stuck to gold. It was the pair I learned. It wasn't like, you know what? I'm doing gold. I just did gold. It had a decent amount of volume. And it was very technical. I liked that how it behaved at key levels, at higher time frame levels. It was something I can exploit. So I stuck with it. No need to change a good thing, right?
Yeah. If it ain't broke, don't fix it.
When it makes a steeper wick, is it not supposed to enter on the flip of the? You're not supposed to do anything. There's no law, right? Nothing is black and white here. This whole industry is a one big gray area. So if you can enter however you want. I just believe once we break the highs, it's more of a confirmation. So I'd be more comfortable. My comfort level would be increased here. And I really look for comfort in trades because I don't want to be impulsive. I don't want to have emotions. Once you get emotional, you let the market take advantage of you. You've lost. You lost control over the trade. You got to stay calm and collected and in control of the trade. And the only way I can do that is when I am in my comfort zone. And my comfort zone will be when this high is broken. Then I can be calm, comfortable that I've seen this play out many times and that I waited for my position. And then if I lose, that I didn't do anything stupid to lose, there's just probability. But when I'm going to be going, oh shit, I knew I shouldn't have entered on a flip because that's just like, why am I going against my principles? I have my principles. They're pretty, they're set in stone. Why go against my principles, because a loss, when you take a loss going against your principles, it's feels terrible, right? That's the point where you know, that's why I was saying you got to get sick and tired of your own shit, right? You realize this is going to be against your principles, don't do it. But the break of the highs here, that's a whole different story. So my comfort level's there, my comfort zone's there. I'm not going to be stressing over drawdown. I'll just know I'm statistically ahead, right? My goal is to be ahead probability-wise. My goal is to be statistically ahead and to win every trade.
It's good if we do get activated as well, be able to use that level to manage risk. If we close, respect him, obviously keep it running, and if it closes below that level, then we can start to think about managing risk.
I might be activating here soon.
Yep. Got about 4 pips away from me.
Yeah, well, I'm accounting for spread here. I'm accounting for 2.5 pips of spread.
Yeah.
So
I got 85.1.
Don't get wicked in with spread. Make sure you're accounting for spread on these buys. I'm at 1785.11 on Trader's Domain.
Yeah.
That's my entry. 1785.11, and I'm not activated yet.
Ooh.
Okay, so the trade idea is a 1 hour range 2 entry using 30-minute previous candle while 4 hours bullish and broke previous highs. Yeah, basically. All of that is true.
Let me activate. How close did that get to the highs? Oh, 4 pipettes I got from breaking the highs.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I mean, well, my activation point is, it's only a pip spread right now, but I'm at 2.5 pips away.
Yeah. I think it's break. There we go. It broke the high.
I think I'm active. Yep, I'm activated, chat. We are in here. No slippage. Yep.
No slippage. That's nice.
We are in these buys here. We go. It's our position. We'll remove this. Wait. And yeah, we have no bottom wick on this 30. This is stops, right? And let me see where I'm gonna manage risk here. We're right here at this wick, roughly 12 pips. I'll be going break even, 146, right? $75. Okay, so this is what it's looking like, chat. Okay. Yeah. Really expect it to drive up initially. Chat, I'm probably gonna have my stops here at the break of the current candle. Well, it's 14 pip stops here, because if it breaks that current candle low, it might come back. It shouldn't break this current candle low. This 30 is invalidated. This 30 was a stop on the previous candle, but now the previous candle is here. So the current 1 hour low, if it breaks this current 1 hour, it's just going to be making a steeper wick for the 4 hour. and I don't want to be sitting in there. But I'm fine here with 14 pips as a stop. And let's see where it takes us. This is our position for the first trading day of this week, but our last trading week of the year. Position this normally. There we go. Man, 420 watching. It's a sign, chat, right? 420. Right. You know what that means? If there's 420 watching. Two here, right? Like the video? What video? Nico, what video did you like? Your video, sir? Well, whatever video it was, thank you for liking it. As long as it's my video, I appreciate it. Awesome. If you like the stream, great. Sub to the channel, that's even better. Turn on notifications so you guys can show up every time we're live here. Elon Musk in the building. Hey, in the morning we had a bunch of performing artists. Now we have a bunch of gazillia, billia, trillionaires in here. Why isn't there a sub button? What do you mean there isn't a sub button? Why isn't there a sub button? Yo. Hold on, refresh this. How do we not have a sub button? Can people sub? Oh, maybe if you've subbed already, then you can't. Yeah, I don't see one either.
It's there for me.
It's not. Yo, it's not here for me.
YouTube are hating.
I don't see one. You got new layout, YouTube. Looks on ban me from Don's stream. I can't do that. I don't have that power. It's Don's
Ain't
stream.
got the facilities, big man.
Oh, you can't sub to your own, maybe? Maybe that's why. Duh. Why can't... Yeah, but don't scare me. There's got to be a sub button. What would you do to get banned on Don? So, you know, a lot of people didn't do much, but they got banned like ages ago, and they're still banned. You can't get unbanned because I don't know. I don't think Don does that. I don't think he's into like whole unbanning thing. Does your co-host have a live session on YouTube? Hey, Mr. Bryson's suggesting that Keelan here streams London. Hey.
I've thought about it.
He's got it, chat.
Got it.
Got it. Gonna have tea and crumpets.
Yeah.
Biscuits.
Morning session. Proper British session.
Yeah,
mate.
that's the thing. You're fucked once you're banned. You're right. Once like many people have tried to come back because
Hey, Wix came back. Wix came back.
Yeah,
Wix
but
was banned,
I wasn't banned. I was never banned. I was
I see.
I was hidden, timed out, but never really banned. Like
Yeah.
I think I was shadow banned or something. Proper bro. Thanks for the stream. Trying to come back. There's too much shit's going on. Good night, DVs gang. Hey, later. We'll see you later.
Peace.
Later, alligator.
Come on, Goldie.
Macho man.
Trying to say see you later, Goldie. Just whenever you're ready.
What was that?
Trying to say see you later, Goldie. Oh, we might be pushing it.
Oh, we're driving up. Are we driving up? We need to re-break the highs.
There we go. Highs rebroke.
We talk.
I got to 85.92. My broker. About 8 pips.
Oh my God.
Damn, I don't like this fatigue. I had maybe 7 pips with spread here on my broker.
Yeah.
So honestly, chat, there's nothing for me to collect here. There's no money on the table. I only had 7 pips on the broker.
Ooh, one more push, Gold. One more time.
More risk free when it breaks the high. Yeah. It's a solid position here, or solid idea to go risk free once it breaks the current high. What's your win rate? We are 17-5 in quarter 4. I don't know whatever win rate that is, but we're 17-5, and about to be 18.
I got like 6 pipettes from the high. Come on. It's just tickling it.
If my man crossed me, I'm cutting his fingers off, so fingers crossed. My fingerprints all over the rocks, it's hot, no choice but to rinse the spot. I'm selective with who I get with, gal on my phone, try see you, I'm fucking. Lil bro got his hand in his pocket, come any closer and see if he's bluffing. 6 man in the yard, OT was the last to sleep and I woke up first. Bad bees, they curved the kid back then when I weren't so lit, now the roles reversed. Soon as you get some peas, these hoes occur, hoes appear. Nowhere near, had nowhere to live, had to sofa surf. At the time it was bad, it was all in my mind, cause in hindsight it could have been worse. X-Ting giving me red eye and spoiling my new one, it could have been her. Don't dwell on the past, I'm telling my dog if it happened, then bro there's a reason. I ain't beefing bro about nothing, we act like men and we come to agreements. The cell got hit but a bit too late, so I gave him one for the inconvenience. Rookie, young but I ain't no rookie, your place got took cause you're inexperienced. I don't think that them man they're serious. In the trap had a plan like that same way, man, pull up my pants and take off my hat and change my appearance. A lot of pain I'm used to enduring, I see man screwing, I'm throwing my L's up. Dagger on bro like Zelda, ain't Nintendo, this is the ghetto, we track like the wire, they act like Elba. Don't have a Scooby, I stay with Dookie, I got my dog, it's something like Shaggy.
Chat, I'm gonna go break even here. I'm at 8, 9. I'm gonna go break even here because this is the end of the hourly. We got less than 5, well, we got 5 minutes to go on the hourly candle. The next hourly should technically pull back and have a bottom wick. So I don't want to be part of that. This is the position here. Let's see if we can close 75%. And I saw 10 flat. I didn't close. Anyone that had a chance to close W's. I want my fucking level to hit.
Yeah, we're gonna see an hourly bottom wick after this, and it could fill the. It could give the previous.
I got 9
wick,
pips
so,
here, chat.
Yeah,
I'm gonna.
it's the right decision.
Let's see. Hold on. Let's see. It's the
right decision.
Yeah. We're gonna hit that level. I got 10 flat here.
It's nearly there.
Boom, chat. I'm closing 75% right here. 10 flat. Let me put this down.
W chat.
Boom, we hit our level. Regardless. I really wanted 12 here, but it's gonna come up here. It should come up.
Hey, there we go.
So we got runners, another W. Thank you so much, appreciate it. Love you. All right, chat. I mean, another W. Break even. 10 pips here.
Nice.
Honestly, if it comes back down here, I would expect it to. If it's to keep driving up, I would expect it to come down here, tap this level maybe, and the next candle to create a bottom wick. So this has a lot to do with where we're at timing-wise. But, you know, we literally tapped our advantage point here on the dot. And if we break it, we have risk off the table and we have runners. So congratulations, another W. Another
W analysis, W management. Perfect. It was the right decision going current candle 1 hour as well. If it was breaking that, it's gonna
drive down. But right now you have, you secure the bacon. You have no risk on the table. It's house money at this point. You have more money in your pocket than you did before you came here. We used our advantage point to the best of our abilities, right? We closed the portions or full right here, and we're gonna expect this to keep running. But if it doesn't, we have no more risk on the table. So, I mean, that's it.
Chat.
That's what you guys came here for.
And like the stream for it. Come on, like the stream. Value exchange. Wix has provided the value. Exchange with the like. It's deserved, chat.
Yeah, and it's not about 10 pips here. It's really about the advantage point. And it just so happens, a lot of times the advantage point is somewhere like around 9, 10, 11, 12 pips, 13 pips, 14 pips. And it would be a shame to not take advantage of that point, right? Take advantage. That's what we call advantage point. This is where we can secure some money because we know there's a there's a possibility of rejection here, right? So we play our probabilities, we collect money here, right? We secure some funds, secure the bag, take some off the table to make sure that we didn't do this in vain or for no reason. And then the rest, house money and no risk on the table because we know end of the candle should pull back and the next candle should create a bottom wick and drive. So we don't know where that bottom wick is going to be. Is it going to go below our break-even point? We don't know. But the goal is not to, catch tops and bottoms. The goal is to really come in second, just grab your little portion of the market and leave. Right? That's the only way to stay profitable. Because the longer you stay on the charts, the more exposure to risk you have. The more trades you take, the more exposed to risk you are. The longer you spend in the markets, the more exposure to risk you have. But that's it.
That's it, chat. W.
I think, if you didn't yet, drop a like, sub to the channel. We're going to keep it going. We had a nice little 12 pip win this morning. Nice little 10 pip here, 10 pips, 12 pips, 15 pips. It adds up, and once in a while you get a little nice runner.
Yeah.
Or a nice little runner. And those things supercharge your account. But the key is to win every trade. You don't want to show up to the next trade with less funds that you had before, right? Really want to
open.
Yeah, really want to maximize every trade. I don't like how we started here.
Yeah.
Top wick first, but let's see.
And you've been in the Forex gym today, chat. You've been working out them emotions, working out that Forex muscles. Practice really will give you that intuition and experience. There's nothing quite like learning on the job. That's why I got so addicted to Forex. It's just the perfect way of learning.
All right, chat. I think that's it. I think we're going to call it a stream here. That's it. It was very simple, right? Just this little range, but hey.
Yeah. W.
10 pips caught. Yeah, I know some people have, honestly, what I would do, I know some people do the spread. They don't have 10 pips yet. I have a pip and a half of spread. I closed 9-8 with spread. 9-7, but 10 pips. Honestly, this is your advantage point. Take some bacon off the table, go break even, let the rest rock. If you can grab more off of it, you'll grab it risk free with no emotions, no risk. And if it pops up here, then you can manage like that as well. But at least be break even. Don't give yourself a reason to go the other way in a trade. And all of a sudden you're sitting here for the next 2-3 hours in low volume time and drawdown. All right. Yeah, we're gonna call it here. The 2 hour looks nice. The 2 hour still driving, right? 4 hour still driving. There you go, breaking the highs.
Level tapped.
Oh no, it don't want to break the highs. It taps, it comes back
shy.
down. It needs a bottom wick, and it's out of volume time. Might come back down till London. But regardless, we did what we needed to do. Yeah, I had 1.5 spread on T. 1.4. Right now, if I look at this very moment, it is exactly 1.4. 1.3, 1.5, 1.6, 1.4. Yeah.
Oh, if we could break the highs again now, that would be lovely. Came down and
at this point, I'm just gonna look at it in an hour when next hourly closes and after I smoke my joint. But there will be no entries till London. If you are trading, you shouldn't be entering until London. But if you're not, join us tomorrow, 6:30 a.m. Eastern. New York session live streams continue here on YouTube, on Don Vo's channel, and we'll be back tomorrow 8 p.m. Eastern for Asian session live stream, also here on YouTube. This fun will continue until Thursday, and then we're done for the year. So make sure you don't miss our final week. Thank you, moderators. You're awesome. Keelan, thank you for coming through. I appreciate you. Thank you for helping me carry the stream. Thank you for all the subs. Thank you to we had a bunch of people donate today. Thank you for the donations. Now Wick's can afford to get himself some coffee. And I'll be wide awake in the morning. I'll be like this. I'll be seeing sound in the morning.
Yeah.
Wired.
W, chat.
Straight wired.
W. Like the stream, chat.
Yeah. Thank you, the trolls, the haters. I'm sorry we couldn't give you much content today. I know we succeeded, but all right, maybe we can turn you into supporters. And just basically thank you, everybody. Love and wisdom to you all. And that's going to be our stream. I will see you guys tomorrow. Take it easy, everybody. And all you need is 2 phones.
Would you keep it a secret? I ain't felt this way before. Wanna tell you that I like you, but I don't, cause I'm not sure. I just take her heart and score, then I love her till she's sore. I just break her heart and four, then I don't want her anymore. If I eat it, could I treat it? Could I beat it with my sword?
I got 2 phones, one for the plug and one for the load. I got 2 phones, one for the bitches and one for the dough. Think I need 2 more. Line popping, I'm ring, ring, ringing. Count money while it ring, ring, ringing. Trap jumping, I'm ring, ring, ringing. I got 2 phones, one for the plug and one for the load. I got 2 phones, one for the bitches and one for the dough. Think I need 2 more. Line popping, I'm ring, ring, ringing. Count money while it ring, ring, ringing. Button start to foreign, oh my god, I'm gorgeous. I just put the key inside my pocket, might not get to see it. This a new Ferrari, man in the mirror. How you choose to bother? Someone say they calling, I don't feel like talking. Everything could get returned the way I bought it. Phone be interrupting me while I'm recording. Phone be making women feel they unimportant. Call my doggy, say it's all the way retarded. Keep the all cause I am not using the form. In kitchen, I just finished up a new perform. Hater, wish you well. I got clientele. I just got it off the scale. I got 2 phones, one for the plug and one for the load. I got 2 phones, one for the bitches and one for the dough. Think I need 2 more. Line popping, I'm ring, ring, ringing. Count money while it ring, ring, ringing. Trap jumping, I'm ring, ring, ringing. I got 2 phones, one for the plug and one for the load. I got 2 phones, one for the bitches and one for the dough. Think I need 2 more. Line popping, I'm ring, ring, ringing. Count money while it ring, ring, ringing. Trap jumping, I'm ring, ring, ringing. There they go again, one of my little friends. They don't give a damn how a nigga been. All they wanna know is what I got to give. How much did I spend, what I got to lend, what I did and what I didn't do for them. Bricks coming in somewhere on the rim. Section doing numbers, nowhere by a gym. Dropping by the spin, I'm supplying 10. Jumping out of Honda, I just got it in. Asking what I cop, none of your concern. One day you gon' learn what you tryna get. Everything gon' sell, going out of biz. Partners up in jail, gotta feed the kids. Jugging around the city, you know what it is. Bread when the business, put that on the real. One for the plug and one for the load. I got 2 phones, one for the bitches and one for the dough. Think I need 2 more. Line popping, I'm ring, ring, ringing. Count money while it ring, ring, ringing. Trap jumping, I'm ring, ring, ringing. I got 2 phones, one for the plug and one for the load. I got 2 phones, one for the bitches and one for the dough. Think I need 2 more. Line popping, I'm ring, ring, ringing. Count money while it ring, ring, ringing. Trap jumping, I'm ring, ring, ringing. Find me bowling hard, come from grinding hard, getting calling cards from your Barbie doll. When she around me, she know I'm a bodyguard. Money calling for me, baby girl, I'm sorry. You just eye yellow, you not that important. Waist shaper, I could pin you to the carpet. Smell like tartar, I'ma put you in the wall. Conversation costs a lot of chips. She don't really get a lot of this. Engaging where I'm gazing at her hips, and ain't nobody making no attempts. Amazing clip, hanging, slanging dick. Maybe we could make it taking trips. Maybe I was thinking too impatient. Phone ringing, hold up what it is. I got 2 phones, one for the plug and one for the load. I got 2 phones, one for the bitches and one for the dough. Think I need 2 more. Line popping, I'm ring, ring, ringing. Count money while it ring, ring, ringing. Trap jumping, I'm ring, ring, ringing. I got 2 phones, one for the plug and one for the load. I got 2 phones, one for the bitches and one for the dough. Think I need 2 more. Line popping, I'm ring, ring, ringing. Count money while it ring, ring, ringing. Trap jumping, I'm ring, ring, ringing.
I swear go better. You wear my drip, but I wear it better. Kalani gang, I swear you go wetter, huh? Gang, on go mode. I should get a chain for the promo. Gang, gang, gang.
The level is just too advanced. The bezel is Tiffany stamp. Don't grip on my hand. I know that I came with the slide from left to right, but now I don't wanna dance. I got too much on the line, too much on my mind, too much ain't enough of my plans. Nike don't pay me to tell you just do it. They pay me to show.